Do, do. Testing, testing. I don't get to hit start stream at all. I don't get to hit start stream at all. Okay. Don't get to... Normally, well, when I scheduled... The last time I scheduled, I had to hit start stream, but this time around, it is ongoing. Oh, someone popped in for a brief bit. Yeah, so I'm going to be hitting up Second Dream today. That's going to be fun. First and foremost, it's the Joy Cycle. Gonna take a look at that. Hi, Hisoka. Welcome to the stream. I hope your day has been going well. I'm just checking out the dormer zone. I'm not doing... I don't think I have time to do Deviri today. I'm just checking on what resources are available.
Let's see what happened. Look
So,
at us,
let's
chatting
take a
like
look-see.
old friends.
This is not a bad way of making plat. It's a bit of a pain though. Do I want more? No, I can't afford it. I used up all my Yao shrubs. Yeah, you can have the Sagan pearls, no problem.
Making
Any
a note
alloy
of that.
plate? Sure, why not?
Guys, you're not like us
There we
at
go.
all, are you? I've worked out
See,
that
no
much.
need to farm, no need to
Now,
grab Necros and whatnot.
I
So I
want
will
more.
be doing some demo stuff because I need mutagen samples, and I wouldn't mind getting a hold of Necros. So that will be fun. Let's see what's in progress. So the Synta string and the Dread. And Rhino will be done tomorrow, but I probably won't be able to stream with it. So let's go with the Synta, finally. 12 hours, I'll be able to play with that. Insufficient... Oh no, I ran out of credits. Wonderful. Okay. Well, I won't be able to do that for a little bit. So I do want detonite injectors. Wow, a lot of invasions. I'll probably hit these up later, but today is Second Dream. That's good. That's good to hear. Alright, so let's pick up the Dread. Let's mod it a little bit with whatever I can. Because right now I don't got credits. Let's do that. So I think I have, yeah, 6. So Dread is probably going to be a mainstay, especially since I have every intention of getting the Incarnon. It's a very strong weapon. Capable of dealing with Steel Path, no problem. So, let's see, do I have another V polarity thing? I guess I could do crit chance? I mean, it has 50% already, so... Well, actually, since it's 50% already, I'll do crit damage, I think. Oh, lag spike. So the reason why, like, some people have asked me, why is it a good idea to, like, rush mastery a little bit, is because I don't like leveling up my weapons to equip everything on it. So once you hit Mastery 30, you technically can just run around with a unranked weapon as though it were max ranked, right? At least mod-wise. You still gotta rank it up. That being said, you still need to max it out to format it, but that, you know, not as important. Can only be started from the codex, okay. Let's start the Second Dream. So this will give me access to the war. Or Broken War.
Who destroyed the Orokin? Your way of life. Who do you hunt, Shadow, to cleanse your despair in their blood? Sever their heads, yet they rise again.
Poor Loki.
Someone has hidden the Tenno essence.
Yeah, Broken War is one of the best melees in the game. war, I almost never see anyone run around with just the war.
I know where she hides the Tenno heart. A womb in the sky, forbidden to my kind.
So one unfortunate thing is that the Stalker doesn't, like, I've only seen the Stalker show up once or twice on this account, and probably just the one, and like you don't get to experience him. So like I don't know, like if you were a new player and you did what I did, you wouldn't know who the Stalker was, so you don't know how like important this was, right?
The sentient Hunhow has grown strong again, and his thoughts have invaded my own.
What am I
Still,
doing?
He has enlisted the Stalker to find the reservoir.
So I have chroma pieces. Chroma requires other Warframe pieces, so that's going to be a pain in the butt.
Do not let this
So I need like 2 Ember pieces and all of that. Wukong. Yeah, I'll eventually get pieces for Wukong. Once I get Wukong, I'll probably start doing some spies, especially on Lua. Infiltrate the Grenier archives. Okay. Yeah, one of the more difficult things. I think the early game DE needs to have more freebies for the players, because what, this is day 7 or 6 of me playing, and I'm still just running around with Volt, right? Granted, I did spend a lot of time playing Duviri, and Duviri has a bunch of freebies, but like, that's not the same, right? Like, I don't own any of those Warframes.
Is this how he's invading my mind?
Oh, the dread always feels good. I like how the rollerball had to turn around. I was like, hey, did my friend die? Yeah, that's pretty massive crits for this early. I don't know if the Sinta would be able to compete with the Dread, but it's going to be like... Oh, well, the Dread's going to fall off until I can get the Incarnate. Because, like, the Dread's only good at single target. I mean, you can see that I'm already having some struggles. So let's... Oop. Need to get rid of that. So this adds some more damage. I need to also get some corrupted mods going. Lots of things that I need. So I do need some credits. Oh man, the Siren is killing me. All. This one was not a bad weapon. Has an Incarnate that's pretty decent. It's not like the best thing, but like here's the thing: almost every weapon, I'm just bad at aiming because it's slow. Every weapon has the ability, every Incarnate weapon has the easy accessibility of Steel Path. If you have them, they can do Steel Path, no problem. So it's not like saying much about them. Oh.
Alarms. Data destruction is imminent. You need to
Can I just jump through that? No. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh my god. What? I'm so confused. Okay. You can tell that I almost never do this place. So you can jump through that area if you don't have if like it's not
The
whatchamacallit.
Hive has corrupted
When the orange is gone, you can jump through it, but it's like really annoying to do. Wouldn't recommend.
You will never find them, Hun Hao.
But I see your mind. I already have found them. You owe me their lives.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
How did that guy get alerted? Whatever. Nice and slow. The despair wouldn't be a bad pickup if I can get it, but it's like a 6% drop chance after he transforms. So like, and it's not affected by drop boosters, so. You know, I should just run past these guys. I don't know why because like this is gonna be a long quest. Ooh, God. It's not gonna be a like short quest in any way, shape, or form. So. I guess my question to you, Hisoka, is have you gotten any of the incarnates? You might have answered that before, but my memory isn't the greatest, especially when oh no, it's this one. This one's gonna be another. I'm just gonna activate the alarm. Or can I? Is there like a path that I can take underwater? There should be, right? This way. And then this way, I think. I haven't ever done the underwater path before, so it's a little bit weird for me. It's up here? Question mark? Yes, that's way easier. Really? Okay. Let's get that before they set up.
Alarms have been triggered.
Really? I should have just slashed you up.
Before the data destruction is complete. That's what I was looking for. I can decode the rest of the message. This is bizarre. It's for me. I need a moment to contact this person. Get to extraction.
Okay, you don't have any incarnate finished. You finished the new war and try to get into Steel Path. Yeah. So I don't know if you're looking for any advice, right? So if you're looking to get into Steel Path, you're going to want to do some arbitrations, right? They're going to be quite difficult to start, so you probably want to go with something that's tanky and a weapon that can do a bit of
I
AoE.
was listening. I will be discreet. The message you uncovered was an offer to help us. I do not trust the person who wrote it, but we are out of options.
You don't trust a person, huh? What do I do next? Find the sentient fragments. On Chris. Oh yeah, what is my Cephalon target? I need to go do a little bit of that later, because I want to keep on top of that for now. Because there are 2 mods that I want. I wouldn't mind getting the simulacrum. It's going a little bit on my way for them, but that's fine, I think.
Hello, Teru. Are you surprised? Why? You know.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be starting up work again. That was Alipy. Yeah. I'm gonna be starting up work again starting tomorrow, so streaming is gonna get a little bit tighter. I do have my day off on Thursday, but then starting next week I'm going to have to probably cut down a little bit on streaming, or I'm going to have to start streaming a little later, or a lot later. One of the two. I'll figure something out.
I know. Our past has been slightly, combative.
You died. What do you mean combative? I cut you in half.
Make strange bedfellows, wouldn't you say? Sentient Hanhao, nightmare of the Oregon, boogeyman to the corpus. That thing must have your Lotus in quite a panic for her to be working with the likes of.
I'm gonna need to drain this area. So from arbitration, sorry, I was a little bit concentrating on the script. Like, you know, the environment. So what you get are, I forgot what they're called, but you get like little black tokens that you can take to the Arbiters of Hexus, and you can buy what are known as galvanized mods. By far and a wide margin, the best way to increase your damage in like most cases, not every case, but most cases, is going to be having access to galvanized mods. Yeah, I just made like 500 platinum yesterday from selling arcanes, which was fun. So, like, I'm back up to my 3k plat on my primary account. And mind you, right, like, I'm able to, like, once I got to that point in with that account, I am making platinum even though, like, I'm doing this. Like, I've spent 4 hours a day playing this, and then, like, maybe 1 hour at most with the other. Ooh, this is interesting. I didn't know that this was a Orcan Derelict.
Getting colder.
Thanks, Salad V. You're super helpful.
Colder.
Colder?
Yes, getting warmer. You were warm, but now you're not.
I'm so confused. What do you want, Allergy? Wait, is it open now? Yeah.
Yes, getting warmer.
Okay, so some Grenier was coming out of it. Hey, hi Kia fanboy. Yeah. So one of the best ways to increase your damage is doing arbitrations and getting the mods from that. I'll show you after this mission, I think. By the way, you don't have to worry if you don't have any levels of the Arbiters of Hexus. It's completely independent of that.
Warm, but now you're not.
Thanks, Salad V. You are super helpful. What am I doing? Why am I here? Just to suffer.
That's it. You must smell the prize, because I know you can't see it.
Is that it?
Getting colder.
No, getting colder?
That's it. You must
What?
smell the prize, because I know you can't see it. Getting colder.
Oh my god, Aladri. Could you, like, be a little bit more helpful here, please? I'm not sure what you want me to find.
Warmer.
Warmer. Is it down here? I can't see. I don't know what I'm looking for, Allergy. Probably search the area is not a good, like, indication of what I need to do.
Yes, getting warmer.
Okay. Is it this way?
That's it. You must smell the prize, because I know you can't see it.
There we go.
Yes, this is the spot.
I'm doing well. Steel Merid. You're using the Heck thing. Unfortunately, that mod doesn't work with the other versions of the Heck, like the Vacor Heck or the Kuba Heck. It'd be so busted if it did. Oh, is it down here? Oh, is this thing? I can't scan it. Ow. Oh my god. This is a weapon that can chunk through spaceships, by the way. Isn't this a sentient fragment? Do I have to leave this area via nope? Oh, there's an upside down dude there. That's cute. Is that it? No, that's a barnacle. Can I go up? Oh, no. Can't go up. What do you want me to do here? Like, this is clearly the sentient fragment. Up here? Okay, there we go.
Are these the bones you're looking for, Lotus?
Yes, this is it. A fragment of my father, destroyed in the old war. I can use it to see him.
Touch.
I see the stalker stronger. Hunhausen was
let's
within
see.
him. I see the reservoir, but I feel confusion. He doesn't know unless...
Oh, you're pissed off at the DeBerry
no.
farm? Let me guess, you're looking for the Cinta or Yao shrubs. It's either one of the two.
The secret is now known. Your Tenno, their touch. I now see the womb of the sky. My shadow now walks the path.
What have I done? Get out of there, Tenno.
Yes, hurry, Tenno. But be careful.
At the
Last
wharf,
time you
at
got close with the sentients, you
the
wiped
Warframe
out an
itself, so
entire civilization.
Clervo?
But you don't remember that, do you?
Yeah. I feel that. So it's fear, sorrow, and anger, I believe, right? I've completely forgot that fear was a thing. Who is... I know it's like the songbird, right? That does fear? Or is that Lucinia? Bombastine. If it's a singer, Bombastine is not a fan of her. I hate how slow underwater is. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to hurry up and get to extraction. But, it's kind of silly. Yeah. So fear should have Clervo, shouldn't it? I think it should. I could be wrong. Okay. So, before I get started, I was talking about, like,
Reservoir.
hang on, let's wait for the lore to be over. So I'll show you, like, if you go to the Arbiters, right, over here, you can just hit visit. It doesn't matter if you're negatively affiliated, you can just visit them. They won't hurt you because it's a relay, don't worry about it. So, you don't want to talk to them here because they'll be mad at you. You come back here where this guy has that little drone and you can talk to him. I'm not ready for arbitrations because I haven't completed the Star Chart, but this is where you would do arbitrations. You do need to be fairly caught up in the game, so you do have completed every non-special node. Special nodes being Index, Yordis Golem, and Mutilus Aladvi. Every other node you should have completed. And that means every time a new story mission drops with a new area, you need to do that. I don't think... Oh yeah, Duviri should also be disincluded, because it's completely optional. I cut off Lotus, I don't know what she was saying. But yeah, that's how you do Duviri. It's Anger for me, which is kind of funny. Anger also has Kalervo. I want to farm him, but I said I'm doing Second Dream today. So I'm going to finish Second Dream, and then I can farm whatever.
When you connected to Hunhouse Fragment, Hunhouse saw a path to the reservoir that led through here. He cannot reach it alone. He needs the Stalker to do it for him.
I thought I could backstab, or try to backstab that thing. That's resources. Always collect the resources where possible.
You must be asking, Alad, what's
I like how Alad V couldn't just call ahead and say, hey, we're doing a thing, don't interfere with us. Nope. Go murder all of these people that I'm supposed to be allied with.
owing you a favor.
Oh, this is probably why.
Void Gate. These things never made sense to me. You're smart, Tenno. You'll figure out how to open it again, won't you?
Yeah, okay, I just gotta go back and kill a guy.
Pierces the sky. Not will we find the Tenno heart within? These puppets will not stop.
Hang on, let me turn up the voice volumes. So let's turn up master, and then we'll turn down sound effects to 50, and let's hear that. See, that way we can hear them.
Attack in many forms.
Much clearer. Oh look, how scary!
Impressive. These sentient fighters appear to adapt to damage.
They adapted really well to dying. They're a corpse now.
The sentient has adapted to your damage. Surprise them with something new.
You should. It's an open world.
Incredible. The Stalker has built void keys. Use this one to reopen the portal before more sentient fighters come. The void is poison to them. Cross the threshold. Go now. The sentients cannot follow.
Yeah, sentients don't like void travel. I don't know why I'm
Don't
here.
you just hate that feeling?
What feeling?
Makes my stomach flip. Let's
Nope.
see where you've landed. Find a nav console.
Oh, hi Lua. Spoilers, that's where the big ugly
Stay
blue
focused.
people used to
There's a
live.
heavy unit approaching.
I'm here. What am I supposed to do here?
Sweet prophet, the moon exists. It was in the void all along. I knew the Lotus was powerful, but this, she erased history. We thought it was destroyed all this time.
You see those big
My
white
mind.
pillars? Like the
You make a
whole
fine
thing
villain.
used to be a civilization.
And the reservoir with it. Very clever, Nanta. Shadow, your path is clear.
Hunhouse found it. The reservoir, hidden in void. A place sentients can never reach. We must do everything to keep it there. It's the only way to keep the Tenno's power alive.
No, wait, that was a...
As unpleasant as our past is, I have to ask. I've seen inside a Tenno his, and what I found didn't make sense. Does this reservoir conceal some great deception?
Everything I have done was done to protect them. The void is forbidden to the sentients. It's our only protection against them destroying the Tenno. Do not let Alad distract you from your mission.
Oh, they don't know the truth either, do they? How sweet. The betrayers get what they deserve. Lies from their omnipotent
So he's calling us betrayers now.
detected a
So it's
ship
not about
leaving
us
the tower.
betraying him, it's because
It's the
we betrayed the
Stalker.
orc.
He's on his way to the moon. You need to find a way to get off this tower and onto the moon.
Hey, look, a thing.
It seems to me that this tower is dedicated to masking the moon's location in the void, yes. Why not disable the mask so that claptrap orders can pick them up? Or is that too complicated for you? That's it, Tenno. Shut down this power grid so that your mouthpiece orders can lock
I
onto
break
your
this?
location
Yeah, I
in
did.
the void.
Keep talking, Orokin called Alad V. Your silence soon comes.
Yeah, do I have to shut this down somehow? How does this work? Or do I just like do the other ones first? Slash. Huh? Do I just walk into it? No. Clearly not. I guess I can just trigger this again. Maybe? No? Do I shoot this? No? This? No. What am I supposed to do? Is there a thing over here? Nope. Okay, this is something that they could definitely improve on. Like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Because, like, this isn't... Oh, this is raising now. Okay.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay, that's a little silly. It's like
You
a
did
little.
it. The void
It
mass
could
is
be a
crumbling.
bit better tutorialized, I think. Because like, well, not even tutorialized. That's the only time you ever have to do that, right?
The sky will be as it was meant. The shadow returns the moon.
Why am I starting from 0? Because it could be fun. Like, it's been 10 years since I started a new Warframe account, right? I'm technically legendary, right? And like, I don't want, like, I always tell my friends, oh, it's easy to get back into Warframe, so, or start Warframe, so, you know, I've never actually done it. So, that's why I'm giving it a try. Right? I'm putting my money where my mouth is, right? I never want to say something without knowing if it's true or not, right? Like, I always thought it was easy. I still think it's easy, even though, like, I have a lot of knowledge. But I can understand that a lot of players will have difficulties with all of this stuff, because there are a lot of issues with tutorialization. Like, a lot of the game is not, like, very open to a lot of people. So, yeah.
Within the moon lies the reservoir.
Let's see.
The secret to your Tenno power.
So that's
But
my
the
biggest
secret
issue
is dangerous.
right now.
It drove the stalker to madness. Forgive my deception. I was only trying to protect you from the same fate. Now, it is time
That's
to
basically all that comes to mind at the moment. Is, well, if I want to put my money where my mouth is, I gotta start from the very beginning. If I'm getting carried by all the mods and resources I've collected over 10 years, then so be it. Let me show how that is
May attack. The Tenno hearts will beat their rest.
by doing it all over again. No resources, no mods, no warframes, no platinum.
You and the rest of the Tenno will be lost.
I need to update the rules because I copied and pasted it when I was doing the scheduling. I will be allowing myself to do relics in public worlds, because doing relics otherwise is going to be ridiculous.
You must be asking yourself.
I don't have operator mode at the moment. So I'll be doing the drift mods. The only drift mod I can't get solo anymore, unless Loki still works. I don't think so. Is the Aura one, if I'm not
The
mistaken.
moon will be
The
crushed by
cooperative.
the weight of the void.
Okay.
The sky will be as
So
it
for
should
instance, can I
be.
do this? No. Okay, they're showing me
Void
each of the
collapse. Oh no. It would be
zones
such a
where you
shame
can get
to
drift
lose the
mods.
moon so soon after finding it. Of
Oh,
course,
I
you
jumped
could
up to
just
7.
put it
Jesus
back in its
Christ.
rightful place,
Hello,
couldn't
big
you?
fan. We're doing the second dream. Oh, is that... No, that's just Rubido. Rubido's good, though. I need to farm Arg on it some point, but I don't
I
have
didn't want
any
to have to do this when the
credit.
collapse is imminent. If the reservoir is to survive, we need to pull the moon out of the void. Here, help me disrupt the void compasses to reorient the
Oh,
moon.
hi, Stalker. Oh, there's plenty of salvation. There we go. See, you're nice and
There are
easy.
3 void compasses that steer the moon within the void. I will disconnect them from the central system to gain control.
Oh, I have to
Supply them with
donate
power from their
energy.
shields while I finish my task.
Okay, this is not bad, because, like, if people pay attention to this, they all know that there's only one other place where this matters. Or 2 other places where this matters.
Cannot stop the inevitable.
Being hijack and one of the puzzles
The
here.
next compass needs power.
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm just, I'm excited to see what Second Dream is like, because apparently it's, like, the most
void compasses are
like,
all
memorable
destructive,
thing.
but there is
and
one
I-
more step.
I
Get to the
don't
pendulum.
remember
Hurry.
anything. So, like,
What was
I would
that?
suggest, like, getting rid of Silas Vigil and, like,
Oregon,
useless
the noise you make
missions like
will
that.
cease now and forever.
Uh-oh, Handouts found me. Sorry I can't stick around to see how this all ends, but I've got to save my own skin. Don't forget our deal, Lotus.
These pendula keep the moon stable in the void. Power them down.
So, I need to... That one's already done, that's already done.
Security eye.
Yeah,
Watch
Security Eye, the only time it ever shows up. And Infested. I forgot that there were Infested here initially. That's because, like, these are all of the old, like, all of the people that were on the plane, or on the, in the, city before the Tenno turned on them.
Wait, the security eye just destroyed a pendula. Try and trick it into taking out the rest.
Yeah, no, like, once I find my operator,
That's it.
It'll
the
be,
eye is taking out the pendula. Keep it up.
whatchamacallit, I'll be able to do more things. I'll be able to earn more platinum. That's one of the big things. I'll be able to earn a lot of platinum. It won't be super, like, it won't be like hundreds of it, but like I should be able to slowly start building up my amount. I'll be working on getting like some of my early purchases that I want. There we
It's
go.
done.
Nice
The
and
moon is
easy.
falling out of the void. Hold on. This will not be a smooth ride. Get to extraction as quickly as possible.
Uh-huh. So it's into the void now, me girls and me boys. What is this?
What they
From
would like
mother's
is
hands
to be
we
destroyed.
go.
Devils from that hell, not human anymore.
Oh, I wish something like this existed, because I don't think I've ever seen that.
We could heal them. Maybe they're meant to save us.
Oh, that's Margulis
How can you defend
and
these devils
Valis.
after what they've done to you?
Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind. They won't hurt anyone. I just need more time.
Hush, my wilted love. I cannot protect you. Tomorrow you must remember.
So that's a spoiler, But the reason why it's called Second Dream, right? So, spoiler warning, is the operator is put into a state of lucid dreaming so that they can control warframes, right?
The moon is back in normal space, but the reservoir is in
And
more danger
when
than ever.
you are taken out of the
will send his
reservoir,
fighters, and the
you still have to
stalker is still
control your
coming for you.
warframe,
Move
right?
now.
But it's supposed to be a new era of Tenno, right? Where they're more interconnected with their warframe. Where they're learning about the origins of their warframe. So, they have to go back into a state of lucid dreaming, but it's also they're in complete control now, or quote unquote complete control. That's why like Nora Knightley calls us dreamers, because the Tenno tend to be sleeping, quote unquote, while they're operating their warframes. And most of the time, because it's a lucid dream, they don't realize that they aren't their warframes. So we're about to see like
Shadow, bleed the reservoir until it is desert
the
dry.
we're gonna see
Voices from taking hold.
what's his name,
You will have
the Stalker, come to the realization that he might be lucid dreaming right now. And that's why he lets us go. Because he's like, I don't know what to think anymore, is what he's going to say.
Lotus,
Or going to
join
think.
with me. Destroy your shame. Become the one I love. Become Nata once more.
So shame on you! You Orican! So perfect on the outside, but you're rotten through and through!
Seven hands raised. For your apostasy, the judgment is death.
I'm surprised they killed Nata. Or not Nata, Margulis. Because, like, normally for something like this, they turn them into
They're
cephalons.
calling it transference.
I'm just trying to get some extra resources. Yeah, so they call this, like the ability to pilot warframes and calm them
But these
is
aren't
like called
dark
transference.
soldiers.
Yeah.
These are golems possessed by devil minds.
So they're calling them golems, but like if you've played the rest of this campaign, you understand that warframes are not just golems. There's a reason why they need the Tenno to pilot the warframes. There's also a reason why to make sure that they're dreaming, that they don't understand that they are Tenno. Right? To make them believe that they are just warframes. That's what's important to the Oricon at the time when they made the frames of war. Yeah, here we come. Hello, Ninja! Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Well, it's been a week. Happy New Year. So, at this point, technically, we are the only Tenno in the Origin system that knows that we are a child, right? Is from this point forward. By all technicalities, after this point, we are canonically the only Tenno in the system. Because the Stalkers killed all of them. The lore's really scuffed here, but yeah.
dream. Not of what you are,
But what you could be.
but of what you want to be.
Oh, what you want to be, okay. So that's why we're called dreamers. I like how the transference suit is unisex, but it has like boot pads. Yo-ho, beta! This does bring a tear to my eye. It's very nostalgic.
You hesitate, Shadow, but remember your despair.
He's
This
hesitating.
is your only chance to make it end.
He's hesitating because he might be undergoing transference. He doesn't know. That's why he's looking at his hand and
Your
why I'm looking at
hatred
my
is too
hand.
weak, Shadow. Mine is strong.
Because
My fragments will finish this.
he doesn't know if he's Umbra. Well, he doesn't even know what Umbra is. Or if he's
Tenno,
another Tenno,
Operator.
right?
you're awake now.
All of the
But you're
Warframe
more vulnerable
lore,
than
all
ever.
the ancient
Get back
history,
to your
all of the
ship
stories
now.
passed down by people, those are of Warframes whose operators have lost themselves in their dreams.
You need to
Who
focus your
believe
mind to
themselves that
unleash your
Warframe.
true power.
Barrow-Katir's Inaros. Yareli from Fortuna. All of those are. Oh, I get. Take a look at the top right. I'm getting bonus electric damage from like walking around like this. It's kind of funny. So, the thing about, like, Umbras are a spoiler. I'll talk about it when I get to, War Within, I think. Is that Umbra are... I'll talk about it when I talk about it, because I don't want to talk about spoilers of an unrelated quest until later. But, basically, the Stalker right now doesn't know if he is also, like, his real self is somewhere on the reservoir. That's why he left us alone. And that's why, like, Hunhouse, like, your hatred is weak. It's because, like, am I them? You know?
I don't know
how
much
my
time you have.
Taxon has infinite
Descend
speed.
into the heart of your orbiter. There you will find the somatic link.
Verbal, somatic, and material components. I used
Stalker.
okay, I remember this
How?
part very much. It was like really annoying. I didn't know that I could
Past
shoot
him.
the
Get to the
like
link.
laser blades.
Focus, Tenno. Use your energy to breathe life into the somatic link. Again, it needs more power.
Yeah, for a powered up stalker, if you know what you're supposed to do, it's like really not painful.
One more time.
But here, it's really badly tutorialized, right? So, do you know how I did this the first time when I didn't know what I was doing? Okay, the stalker's somewhere on my like back there. When I didn't know what I was doing, I walked to the edge over there, and I had so many problems.
No self, no sense, no death. Just a metal puppet dangling on tenno strings. Only the Tenno's death will end your despair.
It doesn't look like a stabbing weapon. So,
All your
I'll talk about the scene
long
coming
life, you've waited
after.
for this moment. But you're asking yourself, was I one of these wretched things? You know the answer. You still hate them. You still hate yourself.
The answer is yes.
What is this? Shadow.
I love how the kunai ruined this. So, the thing that we don't know about that scene is that our Warframe is an Umbra because it's a mass-produced model, but we left a psychic imprint on it. So, like, it is us at the same time that we are us, right? Yes, that is the war. It is currently broken.
Now we fight on two fronts, my child. The war without,
And the war
within.
Oh my god. So my character got like super male just now. Like in the cutscene, like my character had curves and all of that. And now he doesn't. I think I'll leave him as is for the most part. Do I have a different transference? Yes, I do. So I was able to get this during the last few days when it was available. It's not like super duper amazing. I'm not gonna color it too much. Ephemera. Sure, let's give it this. So if you want this, it'll probably come up again next year, so don't worry too much about it. But yeah, I'm gonna just leave it as such.
My child, so beautiful to behold. How do you feel?
I'm confused. I thought I was...
I know. Forgive me. This is who you really are, a Tenno. More than human, but once a child like any other. What do you remember?
A fight.
I remember everyone was laughing outside an airlock. This kid had a boy by the throat. I didn't think it was funny at all.
Memories. From your time aboard the Zeramin
I don't know,
10-0.
I think Lotus's
before the
design's
void jump
a
accident.
little bit awkward,
It was
personally.
years before the ship was recovered. It was drifting dead in
But like,
space.
it makes
All her crew
sense
gone,
because
except the children.
she was physically designed to look like this by Ballas. They tried to help us.
We were dangerous, broken. Every time they tried to fix us, someone always got hurt. I wish I could have saved them. I wish I could have taken their fear away.
That
You were
is
so brave, but the Orokin were afraid of
foreshadow.
you. The void had
Taking the
changed
pain
you,
away.
and you couldn't
Taking the
control
fear
it.
away.
No one could. They were about to destroy the orphans of 10-0, but Margulis, she loved you.
Is that a new...
She found a way.
Okay. She sang to us.
We couldn't help it. The outbursts. We hurt her, blinded her, but even then she never abandoned
Yes,
us.
Xenuric is going to
In
be the
dream, we
easiest
found
one to start
peace,
with because
and
it
she
just
sang to
offers
us in
a
that
lot of stability.
cold, dark.
The Orokin murdered Margulis, used her work to create transference.
Yeah, so
Your
Xenuric will
mind
be an easy
projected
place
into
to
a
jump up
surrogate
from.
strong enough to withstand your power. It felt
I
like
will
waking
probably
up,
want to
but it
go
was just a lucid second dream.
Xenuric, Madurai, and then Unairu. Getting each of them for different reasons. I don't think we fought with honor. You literally forgot who you were. We didn't protect the innocent because we clearly slaughtered them all.
We sensed that otherness, but we embraced it. I was free as anything. Free to learn, to experience, to mean something.
they might have had their
their
interest piqued looking at
they founded great schools,
Lotus,
the Tenno
for
ways.
sure.
Do you see yours?
Okay, so let's go Xenuric. So this is basically the melee tree, this is the defense and survival tree, this is healing and survival, this is energy generation, and this is damage. So, we want energy regen.
I see a crystal, refracting the moonlight, the way of Xenuric. We believe the path to victory was to dominate the enemy. That strength of spirit could overcome any resistance.
Xenuric will be your focus. But we have so much more to do. Here in the Orbiter, transference will be even stronger. Command the Warframes. Make whole this shattered world you've been given. Are you ready, Tenno?
Wait. Are they saying that we're going to inherit the world? What do you mean again? Again?
I need to think it through again.
No, I wanted him to slam his wrist
know.
against the chair
Forgive
and say
me.
again!
This is who you really
Like
are,
Dominus
a
Thrax.
Tenno.
That's what I wanted.
More than human, but once a child like any other.
Hello, DJ.
What do you remember?
A hand held
The soft
in
lines of
line in the
my
Zerg.
mother's, I think. We were watching the stars, awaiting the jump to Tau. She was afraid.
Sorry, my puppy is barking.
Memories. From your time aboard the Zeramin 10-0, before the void jump accident. It was years before the ship was recovered. It was drifting dead in space. All her crew gone, except the children.
Let's see. They tried to help
We
us.
were dangerous, broken. Every time they tried to fix us, someone always got hurt. I wish I could have saved
Yeah,
them.
lots of
I
viewers
wish
recently.
I could have
Lots of
taken
them.
their fear away.
No, someone's playing
You
with her
were
at the
so
moment.
brave, but the Orokin were afraid of you. The void had changed you, and you couldn't control it. No one could. They were about to destroy the orphans of 10-0 and Margulis. She loved you. She found
I
a
don't know
way.
why she's barking so much. Wait. Oh. I'm just going through the whole thing again. Okay. They paid for what they did.
She put us into a dream, brought us peace. I remember we could still hear her voice raging at the leaders for their
I didn't realize
mistreatment
that's what
of us.
again did.
When
I'm
they
dumb.
executed her,
I wish that was a little bit
I
more
could
explicit,
not
like
let that
in
go.
brackets, redo the selection.
The Orokin murdered Margulis, used her work to create transference. Your mind projected into a surrogate strong enough to withstand your power. It felt like waking up, but it was just a lucid second dream.
There you go. Lucid second dream. Oh, we were fearless. Wait, these changed. We sought justice.
maybe we felt it. Maybe it didn't matter. We had a life. We embraced it, wanted to punish those who abused their power, and now I had a way.
And so you became Tenno, serving the Orokin, but bound by honor. As the Tenno grew, they founded great schools. The Tenno race.
Lotus.
Do you
So this
see
is
yours?
a spoiler. Lotus is a copy, like physically a copy of Margulis, and that's all I'm gonna say in case there are people watching the VOD and haven't experienced Warframe
I see a
themselves.
crystal refracting the
And that's all.
moonlight.
That's where I'm
The
gonna stop
waves
it
in
until I
the
hit that point in the
We
story.
believe the path to victory was to dominate the enemy. That strength of spirit could overcome any resistance.
Zenurik will be your focus. But we have so much more to do. Here
Yeah.
in the Orbiter, transference will be even stronger.
I didn't realize that like
Command
I
the
restarted this
Warframes.
discussion.
Make
Can I
whole
skip
the shattered
ahead?
world you've been given. Are you ready, Tenno?
Yeah. So like, I thought again would have been
Yes,
like
Lotus.
me being done this
Fire.
thorax and going again. There we go. Mission complete. That is the second dream. It only took me an hour. And I got a Zenurik lens. Very nice. So I'll put that on Volt, I think, because he's going to be my primary Warframe for the time being.
You have new quests in your codex.
Yeah, I got the Broken War. Scar Sigil. I'm not too worried about, I mean, I could put it on the Sun and Moon, but, like, most likely I'll be running around with Volt for a majority of the time, right? So, Zenurik. Focus lens installed. So let's use the Broken War, which is, like, pretty good. I have a stance. It doesn't fit, but it's okay. I have money again, so let's do that. Iron Phoenix. And, let's go heat. Let's go you. And let's go you. That will be my Broken War for now. So if we were to compare the Broken War with the Sun and Moon, I think the Sun and Moon's worse. I want to compare. Why can't I? Okay, damage. So total. Oh, Sun and Moon's stronger? Just by a bit. Okay, that's interesting. So, that's New War. Or not War, Second Dream. That's Second Dream. Yeah, so let's start off by doing well, actually, let's quickly run a bit of Kalervo, because I put that off. Get some, like, itty-bitty resources here and there, and then I'm gonna start clearing a bit more of the star chart. Q space. Yeah. It's been a while. Oh, first and foremost, welcome to the stream. And second, yeah, it's been a long time since I experienced Second Dream. I believe it's been like 8 or 9 years. Let's do this. That way I can get focus. So one of the reasons why I'm hopping into Debiri now is because I have my focus now, right? So, Phantasma... What does this do? Phantasma's probably better. Sun and Moon. Do I have the War? Probably not. No. Let's take Sun and Moon. And... Kunai. Aksamati. Aksamati's probably better. Can I afford you? No, I can't. Okay. So another use of Duviri is there's a lot of easy ways of getting access to focus.
Lodin
So,
of Deviri was
I'm gonna
nicknamed
speed
the
run,
Prince of Fire. A mocking title, for he
this place
ruled
as
over nothing,
fast as I
least of
can.
all himself.
So I want duelist advantage and melee mods. So
Another insult to my dignity. My right.
so that's
Return
underground.
me to my rightful place, or suffer the consequences.
So I want to do this for
A
Kullervo
legion
and
of faulty
for
little ancestor
dealing with
phantasms is attempting to
Thraxes,
deny me my birth.
because the Thraxes will give me
Some nonsense
2,500
about
per
ineligible bloodline.
that I kill.
Purge them.
How has Warframe been as a beginner again? It's been interesting. Mind you, I do know what I'm doing, so there is a big difference there. But it's actually a lot of fun. Like, not having everything.
Do you have your uses?
Toxic approach. So, oh, I got
The
this.
most petty and trivial things could spark Lodin's anger, but the
It's been a lot of
flames
fun. So I'm quickly
quickly
going to
rose.
run Deviri once. I want to do Deviri like once per stream. More so, not to fill time, but because like I want to work towards getting Kullervo and all of that. Here's a speedrunning trick. And now I can just go up here. Ranger's Relay will be good.
He treated his bloody case better than he treated me.
I do
his
miss
own
like
executioner.
having
I want
an easy
you
time
to
killing things.
outrace
I
his
like the
champion.
challenge is nice,
That'll wipe the
but
smirk
it's
off
different, right?
Thrax's
It's
meandering face.
it's a different issue altogether.
Let's go.
So, common rule that I will be using in Deviri this time around is I will be doing bird puzzles still, because they give me random assortment of resources. I will be fighting Kullervo whenever I can, and I will only be taking what I consider to be free and very easy decrees. Oh my god, how long is this? Because I still need to fight the Aura Worm before... why? Why? Okay, sure. Bye.
Now, anger is a powerful weapon, be sure of that. But
So
it
these are free,
burns
for instance.
friend and foe alike.
The Undercroft is an ulcer in the guts of Duviri.
We'll do this.
Something's happening down there. I can feel it. Sort it out, for void's sake.
These guys have never followed me this much before. Where were you aiming, lady? First shot. Let's see, space Q. Yeah, so Duviri is a very interesting bit of the game. It's completely optional, but you can essentially like skip a lot lot of the farm in the game by playing this game mode. For instance, I have never had to sit down to farm plastids or neurodes, because all of the resources that you get in this game mode can be used to trade in for a limited selection every day of rotating resources. So I'll show you after I do this. But like Warframe feels really good to play right now. It's just that, like, you know, you have to get past like the old stuff first. For instance, I still think they should take out Size Vigil. I think it's pointless. I will always complain about Size Vigil. I have an explosive. So if I reload and then shoot this, that should be like really big. Reload. Oh, I have ranger's reload too. Yes, farming is annoying. So like one of my promises and like rules to myself is I will keep farming to the very minimum, right? Or like, you know, for resources at the very least. There will be some that I can't avoid, like argon crystals and hexamine, for instance. I will have to farm those, and maybe oxium. But the rest of them, like, you know, I can quite clearly avoid. So I'll show you in just a little bit what I mean. I just have to finish this game mode first, or this part of, like, this round of the thing, because I need to find the the NPC. So the NPC can be accessed outside of Deviri, so you don't have to worry about finding her in the game, or in the game mode. But she is also accessible in the game mode, so I can show you what she has to offer. So it's, yeah, Deviri is very refreshing. Not everyone's a fan of it, however, right?
Life support.
I am, however, so it's easier for me. But it's quite nice. It gives access to fairly competitive equipment, lots and lots of resources, arcanes and ribbons and forma and Orkin reactors. So as a once per week purchase. So lots of reasons to do Deviri.
Periodically, life support will appear. Use it only as you must.
This isn't my build, if I'm not mistaken. It's a maxed out one. Also, it lets you try out all sorts of Warframes for free. That's also very good. I like how
life support has been activated.
The viewership peaks during the end of Second Dream and then drops off. That's okay though. That's what I kind of expected. Oh, volume-wise? Yeah, maybe. So this is what I came here for, by the way. Let me just... I'll do this after because I don't think I have pause. I'll try to boost my volume for future streams. I just boosted the volume for a second stream and I forgot to turn it back up. It's all good. I do think that I should still lower the master volume again, because it is quite loud on my end. And then there. So let's pick up that focus thing. I forgot all about these. So these give a little bit of a boost now, 5,000 additional focus. That counts as 2 Thraxes, so... and that's all she wrote. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is change my volume setting.
The more Lodin's anger drove people away,
so we'll do that, we'll drop, bring music back up, and sound effects can stay around there. Save. So I'm getting shot at, so I should probably deal with that.
Time to end
Stabby, stabby, stabby. Oh, that's a lot of damage. And fine. Oh, nope. Okay, duelist advantage, so I should be able to one-shot Kalerva now. Majestic strikes, I should be able to do that. Yeah, so anyone who's wanting to try Warframe for the first time, this is kind of why I'm doing this series. I would love to see more people try the game out. Ask questions about like how to like avoid the more painful bits of the content, or what content to avoid, so to speak. And also like have older players kind of, you know, if they have the time, come back into the game, right? I wouldn't mind having more people join me on this little adventure, though part of the game does have, or part of the challenge, it requires me to do as much as I can solo. So, but you know, I don't have problems doing relics in public. Like that part is allowed. It's not listed in the rules as of yet, or right, because I forgot to add it to this description. The last video description I've done it though. I'll be. Let me get closer to the mic to talk. So maybe I should be a little bit clearer now. So after this, I'm going to do Kalervo because I don't know if I can do it twice, if it shows up. So here, let's grab this. So it's either going to be Undercroft or another mission. If it's Undercroft, then I'm good. If it's another mission, then whoopsie daisy. Dang it! It was the mission that I didn't want it to be. It's okay.
Not the world of folly and betrayal, but his own shortcomings.
Yeah, no, it's. Here's the thing, right? Here's the specific thing about Warframe, and I think this is the same with a lot of different games. Is that farming and doing like miscellaneous content, like with a goal, especially when there's RNG involved, is really, really painful if you don't like the content. For instance, fishing in Plains of Eidolon, Deimos, or Orbilis, right, is really bad if you don't like doing it, and you have to do it. Necromech is really bad if you have to do it and you don't want to do it. But if you are just like, you know, if you have things that you like doing, I would recommend, you know, making platinum out of it. If you have, or find a way to make platinum out of the game mode that you enjoy, because that way you can just skip a lot of the grind too, right? Why grind like 30,000 cryotic when it's like a miserable trip, when you could just, you know, buy the equipment outright? Because they give like Darvo deal like a lot of backlash and whatnot, and I get it, right? But like sometimes, like when it's the Cyber, it's worth it. Sometimes, not always. Okay, let's do the Kalervo fight. Even though I wanted to do this earlier, I should have done this earlier. It's fine. So, if you ever want to get back into Warframe and you're looking for someone to hang out with, feel free to hit me up. I believe the whatchamacallit, my Discord should be, my Discord server should be in the description. But otherwise, it's like, my suggestion to you, if you're planning to get back into the game, you don't got like a goal in mind, is just you find what you like playing. If you like playing Spy, play Spy. If you like doing survivals, do survivals. Just like figure out what will like help you passively avoid the parts of the game you don't like playing, right? For instance, I enjoyed Zeriman, I enjoy the new stuff, so I play a lot of it. Just yesterday, I made 600 platinum, right? Just by passively doing that every now and again over the past 3 weeks. So it's not like I'm a hardcore farmer. Like I've been, almost all of my time has gone into running this new challenge and not playing on my main account, right? So if that's any indication, you know what? Let's just do this. Much easier.
Just one more defeat amongst
I hope that I still have time in my frame.
When shall you learn this most obvious of lessons and remain low?
Let's heal. Swap over here. Stabby, stabby, stabby. So it's a good indication that my run is kind of weak because I'm not able to like 2-tap in. That's my own fault. I should be reflecting on all that. Really? Push me back. Shoot. And you should be done.
Kulavo, kneeling? What did this drifter do to deserve your respect? Do you think you won?
Irresistible bombardment.
Answer me! Answer me!
I'm going to do a little bit of fishing because I really need those resources right now. It's not important,
It was just the raving
at least not in the grand scheme of things, but it's like nice to do. It'll help me power up a little bit. I need to go get some Yao shrubs too. No, it's fine. All in due time, right? For instance, I quite enjoy Dubiri, so you'll see me, like most of the streams that I've done for this challenge, it has been in Dubiri because like it's a very convenient way to just avoid farming, or farming a lot of things at the same time. Alright, I wanted to do this because of secondary kills. Because I don't use my secondary a lot, and I'm running out of time to get that quest. I should have got bombastines, realistically. Hammer and Dieselcon. So I should be able to go fishing here. I want to do this at least once per run because it gives a lot of the resources that it wants to sell, and I need quite a few of them for this Warframe that I'm farming. And it's like, yeah, like if I really wanted them, like I could just sit here for like half an hour and just keep fishing and I would have everything I need for it. That's just like Easy. Yeah, I mean, they know that no one likes the fishing game mode, right? So, where are the enemies? There they are. Thanks for spawning so many, like, easy to farm dudes. There we go. Blazing Bombardment. And Lucinia's. This is pretty free. Like, mind you, right, like, Duviri is can be a little divisive. If you don't like doing it, you don't gotta do it, right? That's the #1 rule for any game that you enjoy playing. If you don't like something, do it in moderation at most, or don't do it at all. Find a way around it. If it's like a main story quest, which is kind of necessary, like New War, then you're gonna have to set aside, like, sometimes you're just gonna have to bite the bullet, and that's a little unfortunate. So so the end goal of this challenge is to get to the newest content that's out at the moment with this account, and then that's the end of the challenge, right? But if I end up getting, like, next after that, I'll probably be doing Monster Hunter World. I'll be starting a brand new account there, or not account, but playthrough. One of my favorite games. I'll try to solo as much as I can, and have fun along the way. So if anyone wants to join me in that little journey, leave a comment, I suppose. Like, lots of...
Well, if I'm
yeah! Like, here's the thing. There's this recent... Like, Monster Hunter World is one of my all-time favorite games. And seeing that it's gotten popularity again and receiving updates... Like, they're not major updates, that they're not, like... But the game's getting attention by the devs again. Because they want to make sure people know that, or to get excited for Wilds. So, that's very fortunate. I want this.
How often I've had to send forces into the underground to clean
grab
up
that.
his mess. Maybe you'll do a better job. See what's amiss.
Yeah, so I'm planning to, so once I finally catch up here, I'll probably be doing Monster Hunter World. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. For the most part, I'll be trying to do it solo still, but like, like, that doesn't mean that I have to, you know? It's not a challenge run per se. Well, I guess I could be a challenge run, but, like, I don't know. It doesn't need to be. Excellent. How much focus have I gotten? Sorry for the covering. 20k, not bad. That's another 5k. Alright, I can do this. Do more damage. I wish the Axamati had more ammo. I have Ranger's Reload. Am I just out of ammo? What's happening? Yeah, I'm out of ammo there. That's not a great sign.
The spark of victory has been struck.
Okay, well, at least I have melee. Does not inspire confidence or happiness or joy. Not having ammo. So, okay, here's the challenge I will be doing. I think, like, I will be I'll try to do all of the arc-tempered monsters at level, so I won't, like, go overboard with it. I will be using anything that's available from, like, the DLC, if it is relevant. But I won't go in, like, before I go into Master Rank, I have to complete the arc-tempered. That's part of the rules I'm going to give myself. Sound good? But that sounds like a pain. I kind of just want to chill. It doesn't have to be like a challenge. I'll think about it. Like, I should probably leave a comment about that. Say if anyone wants that to be a thing.
Was the rightful
Okay, morale boost.
But the boy was chosen. Why is this always happening to me? What is wrong with me? Am I not good enough for all of you?
I'm sorry, Loden. I need to take care of this cat. Let me take care of this cat first, and then I'll listen to you.
Oh, I am sorry, little friend. We meant you no harm. Oh, I do hope they know the good we did them this day.
It's kind of funny.
Well, I'll be goddamn.
No, that's not a freebie, so I'm not gonna do it.
The fire within Loden was his
Twofold
anger.
torment. That's gonna be good.
Unable to control it, thus was he consumed. Behold, the great dragon of Loden.
Subdue Loden's oral worm before all Duviri is consumed.
Easy peasy. Okay. Let's do this.
Cut the ties that bind.
I've gotten much better at the ore worm fight. I kind of haven't done it, like, before this challenge, I haven't done it very much. For, like, you know, maybe 2 or 3 months, a break between Duviri.
Force the creature through the portal. Only in its lair will it be vulnerable.
Open. So I don't have much ammo. So I think I'm gonna. So if you wait long enough, you get access to what do I call it? A arc gun, which is nice. Because I think I'm gonna have to do that. Oh no, I don't necessarily have to. Oh god, I might. Yeah, okay, there we go. Arc gun,
gun has manifested. They must feel the situation is truly desperate.
Lots and lots of ammo.
You mock me for the last time.
Yeah. Yeah, spawn more of these guys. And oh, one more. You. Much easier. Should have waited for these the last few times I was having trouble. Yeah.
You cross a deadly line, fool.
Look at the beautiful worlds. How royal they are.
Excuse me, Loden.
Find a way to stop its spawn.
There it is. for Loden. Got 4 Colonials Bane, not bad.
Done. For this one night at least.
Yeah, so if you want to avoid farming, I kind of forgot to do this. You can come over here, you can talk to this lady, and yeah, you can buy, hang on. You can buy ribbons from her, Kuva, Forma, reactors, arcanes, and resources. I'm gonna, you know what, it's pebbles, so I'll just do that. Get there. I haven't farmed a single salvage. All like I farmed 300 salvage. The rest of it has come from Nubiri. Hang on, I'm being attacked. What? Oh, I'm almost dead from all of that. Yeah, you can buy like so every 3 hours resources shift in her shop or so. Like each of them have like a 3-hour timer, and they change out. They'll change out like at different times too. But she'll have up to 2 ribbons, 2 arcanes from Duviri, and random resources throughout the week. So very nice to have. I need to just mark this one guy. There we go. I kind of want to do it again because I want to have the smaller is bigger done. Oh wait, I should stay for a little bit because I want to do these Thrax portals. So you remember Plains of Eidolon, right? So there are lots of different things you can do to avoid farming those arcanes. You can also just come over here and do these portals, and you get Plains of Eidolon arcanes. Let me just quickly grab this before I get started. I thought this was going to be a Thrax. Baleful Harmony. Okay, how much ammo do I have now? A decent amount. I want to primarily kill secondaries for Nora because I don't have a good secondary normally. This looks like a boss fight though. Nope, it's Crowdic. Okay.
Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Extractor in place.
Gotta make sure to keep my ammo up. Uh-oh. Yeah, by doing this you can also avoid Plains of Eidolon arcane farming. Or, you know, to sell them for plat. Whichever works. Of course there's a gargoyles going on right now. So I wouldn't recommend selling any arcanes right now, but you know,
an extractor requires power. A new extraction site may now be claimed. Farewell.
I'm almost out of secondary ammo. And let's start meleeing for a bit. Get down here. Okay.
Extractor deploying.
Yeah, you can buy ribbons. You can it's great. You can also buy a ribbon. I don't know if the Iron Wake was a thing when you quit, but you can also buy ribbons using that once a week or twice a week. Actually, I should probably have access to Iron Wing, now that I think about it. No, I think there's a specific quest I need to do first. Or for the Steel Meridian. I think it might be... Is it Glass Gambit? No, it shouldn't be. Yeah, it might be Glass Gambit. Yeah, so every now and again when you fight an Eximus unit, they will drop Eximus shards, right? Or fragments. Once you have 10 of those fragments, you can trade in for a random ribbon. And when you do so, or you can do so twice a week. You don't have any control about what these ribbons will be. For Duviri, you will know exactly what kind of ribbon it will be. So, pick your poison kind of deal. Do I have pistol? Yes, is there a... No, there isn't. Okay. And then this is nice and easy.
Marking void treasure extraction site.
Do I not have the Nora anymore? Why am I not getting accredited? What time is it? I should still have the Nora. I didn't put too much investment in melee this time. Okay, I can do this. I'm also full, so I can just, you know, fuck everything. Yeah, I know, Teshin. You don't need a harp on me.
Is out of
power. I know it's out of power. How about more guys come in and drop some stuff, please? No, you don't got anything. You? No. You? No. So I've realized that I probably do want some fractalized reloads. So I will be collecting some, because my Philarks will probably want them. Okay, this is annoying. Like, there are no dudes carrying packs. And I would rather not lose that here.
An extractor requires power.
Yeah, I know it requires power, Teshin. How about, like... Oh, there's one. I don't think it will survive, though. Maybe it will. Oh, another power pack. Cool. You know, I'm just gonna put up, like, the laziest shield barrier ever. I'm set up for shooting.
Is now open to you, but further buried riches are here for the taking.
Okay. Proficient fighter, persistent attrition. Oh, persistent attrition would have been nice, like earlier. Proficient fighter. So I got arcane consequence from that. Not the best thing. Ooh, free reward. Don't mind if I do. Sure, I was just complaining about melee damage, so why not? So yeah, you can get up to 3 Eidolon related arcanes here. I don't know if you can get Energize. I haven't been so lucky. If you can, then that's great. If you can't, then you can still get Avenger and whatnot. I only have 73 shots. How's my Nora doing for this? Did I get it? No, I haven't.
It's time for Nora
That's
to
a little
say
annoying.
goodnight.
Yeah, exterminate. There we go. So if you didn't know, you can just roll through those to avoid taking damage. There's a lot of eggs in mine. Jeez. Yeah. So there's also another change that in the newest faction, if you have any arcanes that you don't like, you can melt them down for currency and use them to buy like arcane packs. So you can just, if you don't like a zone, you don't gotta do a zone. Right? So if you don't like Plains of Eidolon, you can roll for Plains of Eidolon arcanes. Which is a really, really welcome change. I like that. It's just way too many dudes. But yeah, if there's anything you'd like to ask or talk about, by all means, like any question is welcome. Even if I've explained it before, I have no problems explaining it again. Or in a different way. Or using euphemisms. Or examples. Or analogies. There we go, that's the word I was looking for, analogies. Okay, now let's swap back here. So the reason why I'm doing this is so that I'll have access to a little bit of platinum once Gargoyle's Cry has ended. Because, like, that's basically my main focus, is if there are a couple of things I want to skip via platinum use, and you shouldn't be ashamed of doing that. You've earned that platinum, right? And don't worry, like, I'll be showing those trades on screen too, so like you can see how I end up doing it, except for like the in-market stuff. Like, for the most part, I'll show you, you know, generally how you want to do such things. Roll.
The battle is won, the paradox tamed.
I've gotten 50 Kazaneric so far. That's pretty decent. I have a reroll. I'll use that. Wormling Shot? Okay. Let's see. Apparently there was so much change that I didn't know where to begin. Yeah, lots of quality of life changes. Do you know what you want to do with the platinum you acquired? So I'm planning to acquire Zaku. There are two reasons for this. One, Zaku is a terrible Warframe to farm, especially for a new player, because you need to have completed most of Plains of Eidolon, all of Orb Valise, including Solaris United and Vox Solari to some extent to even build his components. And then you need to farm his components on Deimos. That is unreasonable and very terrible. So I'll be buying Zaku, I'll be buying Nautilus, and I'll be buying the Oxylus. I have every intention of maxing out every faction during this playthrough, but I won't suffer to do it, right? I'm going to do it smartly and without with as little pain as possible. I want to show players that you don't have to like force yourself to do something you don't enjoy. Right? That's like one of the biggest things for me. Yeah. So the main reason why I want platinum is because I also don't intend on farming whatchamacallit? I don't intend on farming relics for Warframes, right? And other equipment. I'm planning just to buy it outright, because it'll be saving me time and give me other resources to use, well, like other places to spend my time, right? My time is valuable, your time is valuable, and we should treat it as such, right? If people want to do relics, they can do relics. I don't want to do relics, then I don't have to do relics. That's basically it, right? So, I'll be doing that. After that, it's basically just buying things that I want, making my life convenient. You know, this I want to coast. So I'll probably be picking up Revenant Prime because that's the cheapest way to just survive hostile content. I'll be buying a Rolling Guard at some point. And let's not forget, like, getting like Warframe slots and item slots is kind of nice.
A breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
Let's pop this.
As you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
So I want to finish the Noras first because I don't have a good secondary in Star Chart, and I don't want to grind it too much. So how much more do I have to do? I have 41 more kills to get. And since there's so many Exami spawning, like, I don't need to go hunt those orbs, so it kills two birds with one stone. But I'm out of secondary ammo, so that's a sad thing. Oop. I'm gonna grab this because that'd be nice. Hop up here, grab all of this stuff. Do I have secondary ammo now? Yes, I do. Not a lot, but I have enough.
If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen.
Aim for the head when possible. Oh, thanks. You know, standard shooting game things. I don't know how many more I need. I don't think I've gotten 40 kills here just yet. I do have more ammo though, so that's nice. Perfect timing, I think. I can grab you. Also, like, there's very few games that, like, one thing that I missed when I did stop playing Warframe for a while, like a couple of years, one thing I really missed was the movement and like the customizability. Like there are very, very few games that match Warframe to that extent. So that's one thing. Like the game is probably in the healthiest place it's ever been, period. Also, like it helps that DE has finally started to embrace like our more like just diving into power fantasy instead of balancing for the late game, because like we shouldn't let the people at the highest level of the game ruin it for the rest of us. A little bit more. Yeah, so I have every intention of like skipping the stuff that I don't want to play, right, for as long as possible. And I'm gonna play what I like playing to get what I want to get. So as a beginner, it'll be more difficult to get platinum. Because I don't have access to the full star chart, I don't have access to all the story things. But in due time, I'll slowly but surely work my way up there.
The smallest breach in the wall may become a gaping wound. Thanks to you, that will not now happen.
Wormling. Okay, so that's all that there is to do here for now. How many kills am I off? I am... Really? I only got... Okay, whatever. Must have gotten mostly ability kills then. How much time do I have left on that? I have a day, so I can still do it tomorrow. Oh shoot, I hit escape instead of going through the portal. It should be fine. I'd be annoyed otherwise, but it should be fine. Yeah, see? I got all the stuff. I got Arcane Ultimatum. That's not bad. I maxed out my Broken War? Excuse me? Did I find a bug? Yes, I found a bug. Yeah, so I should have gotten all of that stuff. So I'm gonna double check really quick because I don't want to have lost all my stuff that I just worked for. There are a couple ways of checking that. First and foremost, how many Pathos clamps do I have?
Chatting like old friends.
Yes, so I've gotten all of it.
You
cool.
Remain quite unpredictable.
So these give mastery, precise parry. Let's see, what do I want next? Yeah, sure. Let's go down combat because I want more damage. So I'll be getting crit next. And then muscle mass will help out in general. How far am I into Calervo?
A dungeon island is all well.
So I have 25. I need 42, I think.
Break?
So that's there. So I still need pebbles. I need to farm a lot of pebbles. I need rune marrow. I need oimags. Lots of oimags. Oh, did I use up some of my Conla sprouts? That's a little annoying. Should be fine. And Ariat scales. Ariat scales, I can just sit down and like get all at once, that's not a problem. Tasoma, extract, I should stop spending. Conless sprouts, I should stop spending. Bloom eggs, I need 200 of, and rune marrow, I need a bit more. So there's resources.
Nothing
Like there's
tickled
still
your curiosity,
like you can't eliminate the farm from a farming game, but you can do your darndest. Okay, so let's see what's left on the docket. So I want to max out all of this stuff, and I also want, oh shoot, what time is it? I need to, before I do anything else, I need to do some Maris. Let's do this. Let's do an Axie Fisher. Sure, I don't have an Axie. Okay, let's just do a normal capture. The reason being is because I need to do some Maris targets.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Tenno, I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Excellent work. We'll interrogate
Argon crystal from that? Really? Okay.
Your part is done here, Tenno.
Okay. Where am I going? Is there like some direction you're going to give me, Samaris? No? Okay. I guess I'm just going to go forward and see what I find. There you are. Oh, okay. So it's just following the path.
That's it. It will be a perfect specimen. Trap it so you can
I forgot
synthesize
to
it
grab
for
the
me.
thing. It's okay. It died.
What have you done? Synthesis only works on the living. Can you
Whoopsie.
control your
My bad,
murderous impulses for the
Samaris.
goddess
My
sanctuary?
bad. Don't be so salty. It was my mistake. I didn't realize the war would kill him
Stay focused.
instantly.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
You should pick like tankier targets. Do I have access? I don't have access to transference yet. That's a little annoying. To do Eidolon hunting later, don't I? It's okay. Wait, how am I going to use my focus school without being able to transfer it? That's a little weird. Hold up. So this is just better energy. I want Wellspring. So let's put on the traps that I bought. And then let's do that again. I'm not doing a defense, you can't make me. I don't mind doing a Moby D. Yeah, so for the most part, just chilling. I'm trying not to force myself to do anything I don't wanna. I think that's just like, you should play games to have fun, you know?
For heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for traces of the target. All right, Hunter. I will reward you should you perform synthesis.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Apparently you are
You've
too
got to find the
squishy for
terminal.
existence.
Proceed and prepare. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
You impress me, Hunter. This specimen will be studied for integration into Sanctuary. Thank you.
Computer's a little upset at me, that's okay. So I still don't have transference. I think I need to do War Within to get transference. That's okay. That's okay. I'm looking forward to Warframe 99. That'll be fun.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Good. I want a heavy unit to approach. I should probably look into getting a Vara sooner or later. That could be fun to farm because I do enjoy spies.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
It feels like this is like a 2-minute hack for Lotus.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
I'm just going to relax and move
I'm in,
on.
Tenno. This will take a moment.
It's just 1:10. It's not bad. There are some that are like 2 minutes long. Does anyone remember that the time when melee stances had pauses in them for the combos? That was a little rough, especially if you had like super fast attack speed. I'm glad that they streamlined that out. Does the war even have a special ability? I should check. This should boost my shield. Oh, ancient healers. I wish ancient healers did not give overguard to everything except for you. If you have an ancient healer on your side, they do not protect your butt at all. They don't heal you very much either. Another Argon Crystal. Wonderful. Something I don't need at the moment, or can't afford to use at the moment. Oh right, I need to get the secondary kills. Yeah, that's not happening. Am I gonna do more Debiri just to... Oh, no, no, maybe not today. Maybe I'll end the stream with it, but I'm already 2 hours in. Second dream only took an hour. Well, less than that.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Oh, that's why it's so slow.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
So one thing I will be farming for once I have unlocked it will be Angels of Zariman. It's probably going to be the first faction I'm going to hard complete. Because, let's be honest, the Incarnants are kind of busted. And that should carry me through the rest of the game. Incarnate, the Elatum and the Fenmore. I just need to get to MR 16, 14, or something like that. Intruder. Is that 10 seconds? 8 seconds. Ooh, control modules. I was missing them. So that's one more done. And sabotage. Sabotage, I think, would be a little difficult with my current setup. But first and foremost, Wukong. I believe Wukong required Argon. I'm missing plastids. That's a lot of plastids. I'm not gonna, once again, not gonna bother farming that. So, let's see. Complete an extermination mission with level 30 or higher enemies without being detected. Oh, that's not happening. Let's do the sabotage. So there are a couple reasons why I'm doing Samaras. There are 2 mods that I want and 1 weapon that I want. That'll be helpful.
The enemy have breached the void portal in this Orokin structure. You are here to cut off their access and stop them from coming back.
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location.
I don't think I want to do the supply caches.
All right, Hunter. I will reward you should you perform synthesis.
The enemy are using a void key and a portable fortune beam device to force open the portal. Destroy the key.
I farmed up a bullet dance before. Yeah, not terribly interested in doing that again.
I require. Return to the relay to claim your reward.
Mars, can't you just like give me the reward now? I'm not gonna be able to get those. I'm not worried. Cool. I should probably try to kill some things with the kunai, even though they don't have any mods in them. Yeah, no, that's not happening. So, there are a couple reasons why I want to do Railjack. It will get me access. So, it'll get me access to Sevigoth parts. It'll get me access to corrupted hollow keys, and lots of money and lots of endo, so I don't have to worry about farming those ever again. It'll also give me intrinsics.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Now I don't have to complete the star chart there. I just need to do what I think is easy. It'll also give me access to like platinum as well, but that's besides the point.
The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
I'm gonna start this up. I'm bad at aiming. Do these give like a damage buff to them too? And I need to lower my sensitivity a little bit more. Do 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 do. Ball. Ooh, it's an X's ball. Opportunity for EXP, maybe. If I get a slash proc. No slash proc. Much sadness. Why are you running away? Did they just throw arc traps across the portal? Oh no, it's gonna be like Squee and Sprag or whatever their names are.
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
Little tip for anyone looking for caches. I believe that the caches cannot spawn on this side.
Big mistake.
She will be remembered. Who will remember?
Oh, they made this fight easier. Oh no, never mind. I just needed a headshot. You will be remembered. Who will remember you? I don't remember. What were you, Sprag, or were you the other one?
You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
Do we even know the lore behind the corrupted? Oh, I want that. I want that. Oh. It's a nerd.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh wait. Oh. I haven't seen this in a long time.
Go through the portal now. It's about to collapse.
I forgot that was a thing. I mean, it's gonna be decent for like the early game, I guess. Hey, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I'm going to assume Tutron. Hello and welcome to the stream. Not much. I finished second dream and I'm now just like doing some star card completion. You know, the usual. Refusing to do defense missions because they are the bane of my existence. Just simply because of how slow they are. But anyways, welcome, welcome. I hope you've had an excellent new year, and I'm hoping you're having a wonderful day. So, welcome. Let's see. Oh, I have a decent amount of credits now. Okay, so I have a decent amount of credits. I don't have a lot of credits. So let's see how many duplicates I do have. So I have a lot of heated charges. So let's take 4 of them and let's transmute them and see what I get. Stormbringer, that's not great. Do I have any golds? No. Let's grab Shocking Touch. We'll do 4 of them and then transmute. Rush. I think I already have that. Okay. I'm not going to do too many of those. If I really cared to do a lot of those, I would do Index once I've unlocked it. So let's go to Samaras. Let's say hi to him. I said let's go say hi to Samaras. Why are you not bringing me to Samaras? Game. Okay, first rank up. Oh, I don't have the credits.
Of a
No.
new truth.
How could you, game?
You are a true hunter. Where would the sanctuary be?
Hello, DJ the Myth. That's the second DJ that we got today. Am I only 4 subscribers away from 100? Dang. I knew that I was above 90. But yeah, I'm not keeping a constant check on that because streaming. Yeah, hello DJ the Myth and welcome to the stream. Doing some star chart, playing around and being upset at Samars for Samars things. So let's see. How much Samars can I still do today? So since I have a lot of Samars I can do today, I can do 3 scans.
Are on the verge of a new
Since I can't do anything with this, I'm gonna pick up some Abyssal Beacons. That way, I can do some Dagoth stuff in a little bit. Let's set
You are a true hunter.
Corrupted Ancient, Crewman, Runner. Okay, let's set Runner as my target. So I can max out some more Samars because I will be doing Rising Tide. Growing Heat, Dormant Cephalon Calls, Reconstruct your Orcan Era, Interceptor Craft, the Railjack. Okay. That's cool. I need to, so I want to do that, so I need to first build Psy. So I'm going to make my way to, what's his face? Lephantis, and see how terrible that fight's going to be. Lephantis. So I want a hobble. I want some dragon keys. Oh, I have plenty of ferrite, so I can make one of each. Oh, this is gonna be miserable though. Whatever. I want corrupted mods. Corrupted mods would be good. Oh, what other Noras are there that I can actively do?
What's on your
Lock
mind,
Act.
dreamers?
So I can't do that because I don't have Axie. I can't do that because I don't have my Railjack. I can do that and do that.
That's all we have time for.
Once again, like, no rush, no need to feel like upset that you can't do something. Almost everything will come back around at some point. Almost everything, but don't fret. I haven't seen Baro Katir with a primed rounds in it for a while, so that's the only thing that I've wanted. But that costs like what, 2k ducats. So let's put on the dragon keys. I'm so not going to enjoy this. So dragon key, dragon key, dragon key, and dragon key. Oh boy, it's already so bad. Okay. Let's do Deimos, let's do the Sabotage, and whichever one's easier, and then I'll do Lephantis. Do I have any invasions I want to do? Horde Manifestation, maybe? Oh, viewer numbers drop, that's okay. It's gonna happen.
The void portal in this Oracle structure. You are here to cut off their access and stop them from coming back.
I don't
a sanctuary target
Oh
here,
no, there's
Hunter.
also a sanctuary target here.
Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area.
I'm
but
not doing
unable to
supply caches.
pinpoint
You
their
can't
exact
make
location.
me do the supply
Search
caches.
them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. The enemy are using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal,
I'm just looking
destroy
for a
the key
white
and the
door.
device.
I'm not even gonna check this room. Oh, lag spike. Come on, there we go. Computer's a little bit upsetty spaghetti. I'm moving so slow. Well, I'm doing a vault run with like a low-level character or a low-level account. No, oops. So that's not fun. Do this. Oh, I died. Let's just get rid of all of you guys first because you guys are deadly ass. This might be just me trying to do too many things at the same time. So like, since I'm on demos, I might as well do them, is my thought process. So that's gonna be less than fun. Let me just check up here.
You are an efficient hunter.
Because, just gonna peek? No. Normally it's just this door outright, right? So I'm just gonna check the big rooms, and then if I don't